Barbara Ehrenreich, Natural Causes, An Epidemic of Wellness, The Certainty of Dying, and Killing Ourselves to Live Longer. In Natural Causes, An Epidemic of Wellness, The Certainty of Dying, and Killing Ourselves to Live Longer, Barbara Ehrenreich challenges the conventional wisdom surrounding medical treatments, screenings, and our society's fitness craze. By examining her own experiences, alongside broader societal patterns, Ehrenreich questions the usefulness of these practices, especially in one's later years. She argues that medical screenings and tests are often profit-driven rather than patient-driven, and that our competitive nature fuels an unhealthy obsession with fitness. Prepare to confront the beliefs and rituals surrounding health, medicine, and aging that may not be as beneficial as we think.
Medical checkups after 75. As per Barbara Ehrenreich, regular medical tests do not make sense after the age of 75. Despite having health insurance, she thinks time-consuming and stressful medical checkups do not lead to anything worthwhile, since it is best to let nature run its course in the later stages of life. The author believes that medical screenings only profit doctors and the health sector, as better technology leads to more tests, which culminates in an increase in overall industry profit. Ehrenreich argues that doctors also target new parents with potentially unnecessary interventions. Childbirth as a ritual of humiliation. The medical rituals associated with childbirth have historically been used to humiliate and dominate women rather than benefit them. In the mid-20th century, American women were routinely sedated, anesthetized, and subjected to painful procedures that could harm both mother and child. The author argues that these procedures, such as forcing women to lie on their backs and cutting their vaginal openings, are unnecessary and only serve to degrade women. Shaving pubic hair and administering an enema send the message that women are dirty. The author concludes that modern-day childbirth is a ritual of humiliation and domination over women. The overrated value of medical tests. The U.S. healthcare system spends billions on physical exams that are often traumatic and useless. The author critiques yearly breast and prostate cancer screenings and reveals that they don't lead to lower rates of mortality. In fact, almost half of the nascent prostate cancer cases detected in older men don't develop into severe forms. Cancer screenings can also be distressing, forcing women into intimate examinations that resemble sexual activity. Despite these issues, medical tests continue to be touted as life-saving, reflecting a broken healthcare system that prioritizes profits over patients. The fitness obsession. The Western world's obsession with fitness can be attributed to competition and societal pressure. Job insecurities and disappearing middle class drive individuals to strive for physical fitness as a symbol of social standing. The concept of a lifetime job no longer exists, leading individuals to compete for survival and strive to become better, stronger and fitter. The increasing ruthlessness and competitiveness of Western society have resulted in the obsession with physical fitness. In addition to societal and economic pressures, membership at health clubs has become a sign of social status. Physical appearance and fitness are now markers of the middle class, while unhealthy behavior is frowned upon and considered low class. Overall, the drive for physical fitness is a result of societal and economic factors beyond just good health. Mind versus technology. Our minds have always been in control of our bodies, but with the rise of modern technology, our cognitive powers seem to be getting weaker. Electronic devices have shortened our attention spans, reduced the quality of our sleep, and made it harder for us to focus on big thoughts. As a result, disorders like attention deficit disorder and attention deficit hyperactivity disorder have become more common, and medications like Ritalin and Adderall are being prescribed at an alarming rate. Neuroscientists warn that constantly switching between tasks is harmful to our neural scaffolding, and that we need to find ways to disconnect and focus on one thing at a time. The mind may still be in control, but it needs our help to stay sharp and focused in an increasingly technological world. The beauty and benefits of aging. The book argues that the popular notion of successful aging is driving people to strive against the natural aging process and forget the good that comes with getting old. The author suggests that people should embrace aging and its benefits rather than obsessively trying to delay the process. Despite what society tells us, old age can be a fulfilling period of life, where people become more authentic and produce their best work. The book debunks the myth that aging is undesirable and shows how we can live a good life by accepting the natural progression of time.
Barbara Ehrenreich's Natural Causes urges readers to reconsider the norms and beliefs surrounding medical treatments, health screenings, and our fitness culture. Highlighting the financial motivations behind some of these practices, Ehrenreich argues that in many cases they do more harm than good. Moreover, she critiques our society's obsession with staying young, active, and healthy, asserting that there's much to appreciate and enjoy in the later stages of life. This book invites us to challenge conventional wisdom and become more critical of the health-focused messages we encounter daily, ultimately embracing a more balanced approach to aging and well-being.